Hey guys, so I finally made it to Super Training Gym in Sacramento. It's a private gym that Mark Bell owns and his crew. They train typically for powerlifting meets, I believe. But I mean, it's just such an awesome gym. And I just watched one of Silent Mike's videos, and he was talking about having classes there a couple times a week for locals. And I wish I was local because I would totally go. These guys they just have so much knowledge. They've had the experience and the time, and I had so much fun. It was the highlight of my weekend. This was the day after my competition, so just wanted to show you some footage and what's in here. I had asked Mark Bell, who's coming up here in a minute, for some help and just, you know, if he could coach me through some deadlifts and squats, and there he is. And I wanted him to check out my bench too, but I just felt bad because he was benching and I didn't want to take up too much of his time. But he like really took his time with me, and so appreciate that because you know, he's a busy guy, he's got a lot to do. Like, I didn't pay him for this, and I don't know, he's just an awesome guy. I don't even know him personally, but just from what I've seen, and I mean, he's out there, he's got a podcast, he's got a YouTube channel, and just seeing what he does for like his community and the strength community, and free seminars that he gives. He goes down south, I mean, like all over. I mean, I don't know if he goes all over, but just some things that I've seen and heard here and there. So some things that he told me, which I don't want anybody to be doing the same exact things because we all have different body proportions, like our torso, our legs, and it's going to change where you are the strongest in your deadlift. It's going to change with, I mean, your hips, how your hips are, how your arms are, how much muscle you have, how much fat you have. All of that changes the dynamic of the lift, whether it's deadlift, squat, bench. It's just going to change a little bit for everybody. It's not going to look the same. So here I am doing a sumo. Some ways he helped me out with my sumo. He told me to go a little bit wider. He told me to really push through with my glutes, drive through, because I wasn't doing that. I mean, when you start to think about one thing, the other thing, you know, other things might kind of not look how they should, or, you know, you just kind of like stop thinking about it. That's why I love these lifts, because there's so much to think about and so many ways to get better. What else did he tell me with this is a traditional deadlift. He said I had some rounding, the heavier weight it was, and that will eventually help me with my other lift, my sumo deadlift, and so he wasn't too concerned about that. With my traditional deadlift, he said to put my heels a little bit closer together, point out my toes a little bit more. Here I'm doing squats, and he had me try some low bar, which was awesome, and they felt stronger. I mean, he told me like a little tiny cue, and then just the lift felt so much better. I'm trying to think. This is a short video. He told me to raise up my eyes, like my focal point, I guess. I keep my chin tucked, but my eyes were going lower, and he felt that if I raised up my eyes, it would open my chest, which it did. And just to drive through, also not to dive bomb down. Sometimes I go too fast on the way down, just like nice and easy and steady. So this was a lot of fun, and I'm sure he's not going to see this, but really, really appreciate it. Freaking love these guys. Talked a lot with Silent Mike via email, and he's just an awesome guy. I mean, I haven't done anything for him, and he always responds, always super nice, and hope to see these guys again and bug them soon. Maybe I can hit them up for my bench. So anyways, this really got my pump to get stronger, so probably going to eventually get a strength coach, so we'll see if and when that happens, because I don't know if my future plans will allow me to do that, but we will see. And by the way, we were here to drop off an arm wrestling table. Brady Ellis makes awesome arm wrestling tables for those interested. I doubt I have very many arm wrestling followers, but friggin' awesome. CombatArmSports.com. Check them out on Instagram, on the web, and that's also another fun sport to get into. So here's some pictures up here, and I'm sure I left a million things out, but my husband and Mark Bell, and then me and my honey, and I will see you guys next video.